horrible place. What am I saying? I didn't mean to say that. I meant to be nice about it and say, what a convenient location and such. Precious lamb. You haven't said a word to me.
Honey, you haven't given me a chance to.
Now you talk. Open your pretty mouth and talk while I look around for some liquor. I know you must have some around the place. Where could it be, I wonder? Oh, I spy, I spy.
Blanche, you sit down and let me pour the drinks for you. Let me see what we have got mixed up with. Maybe a Coke in the icebox? You can see, honey, while I'm...
No Coke, honey. Not with my nurse tonight. Where is the...
Stanley? Bowling. He loves it. They're having a some sort of tournament.
Just water, baby, to chase it. Now don't get where your sister haven't turned into a drunkard. See, she's just all shaken up and hot and tired and dirty. Now come back here now and explain this place to me. What are you doing in a place like this?
Now, Blanche.
Oh, I'm not going to be hypocritical. I'm going to be honestly critical about it. Never, never, never in my dreams could I picture. Only Poe, only Mr. Edgar Allan Poe could do it just. Out there, I suppose, is the gold-haunted woodland of where?
Well, honey, those are diamond and sharks.
Now, seriously, putting joking aside, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you write me? Honey, why didn't you let me know?
Tell you what, Blanche.
Why? That you have to live in these conditions?
Aren't you being a little intense about it? It's not that bad at all. New Orleans isn't like other cities.
This has got nothing to do with New Orleans. You might as well say, forgive me, blessed baby. The subject is closed.
Thanks.
You're all I've got in this world, and you're not glad to see me?
Why, Blanche? You know that's not true.
No. I forgot how quiet you were.
You never did give me a chance to say much around you. So I just got into the habit of being quiet around you.
A good habit to get into. You haven't asked me how I happened to get away from school before the spring term ended.
Well, I thought you might volunteer that information if you wanted to tell me.
You thought I've been fired?
No, I thought you might have resigned.
I was so exhausted by all I've been through. My nerves broke. I was on the verge of lunacy, almost. So, Mr. Gravis, the high school superintendent, he thought I would take a leave of absence. I couldn't put all of those details into the wire. Oh, this buzzes right through me and feels so good.
Want to have another?
No, one's my limit.
Sure?
You haven't said a word about my appearance.
You look just fine.
God love you for a liar. Daylight never exposed so total a ruin. But you've put on some weight. You're just as a plump as a little partridge. And it's so becoming to you.
Now, Blanche.
It is, or I wouldn't say it. You just have to watch around the hips a little. Stand up. Stand up.
Not now.
You hear me? I said stand up! You messy child, you have split something on the pretty white lace collar. About your hair, you ought to cut it in a feather bob with your dainty features. Stella, you have a maid, don't you?
No, it's only 2 rooms. It's
What? 2 rooms, did you say?
this one and
the other one? I'm just going to take a little tiny bit more. Sort of to put the stopper on and so to speak. Then I'm going to put the bottle away so I wouldn't be tempted. I want you to look at my figure. You know, I haven't put 1 ounce in 10 years, Stella. I wait what I waited the summer you left. Belrave. The summer that died and you left us.
it's incredible, Bella, how well you're looking.
But Stella, there's only 2 rooms here. I don't see where you're going to put me.
I'm gonna put you in here.
What is this bed? Is it one of those collapsible things?
gonna be alright?
Wonderful, honey. I don't like a bed that gives much. But there's no doors between the two rooms. And Stanley, will it be decent?
Stanley is pretty